Nielsen Media Research is the primary rating service for monitoring TV viewing in the U.S. and reporting audience figures to the media industry, advertisers, and the press. You can learn more about Nielsen Media Research by visiting their website at nielsenmedia.com.
There's a lot riding on ratings, which determine the TV program choices you and I have as viewers. Because Nielsen Media Research is the primary provider for TV ratings in the industry, it is important that the results be as accurate as possible.
Nielsen relies on small samples to report television audience viewing nationwide. Minority and ethnic groups have an even smaller sample size that represent the entire segment's viewing habits. If the sample size is too small and it doesn't match the composition of the US, then the results will be flawed and misleading.
For example, if Nielsen decided to do a study that was made up of 90% females and 10% male, instead of matching US Census, say goodbye to sports guys. This is an oversimplification of the process to prove a point. The sample is flawed, then the results are flawed, and would mislead people to believe that Americans don't watch sports because there aren't enough males in the sample.
Currently, Nielsen does not balance the sample, will not balance its samples between the viewing habits of US-born Latinos and non-US-born Latinos. This is the most important factor that determines whether Latinos will watch television in English, Spanish language television, or some combination of both.
Because Nielsen's research is not sampled properly for US-born Latinos, the results are not accurate and send the impression that Latinos prefer Spanish TV. So why bother with the expensive programming for Latinos on English language TV?
In reality, most executives and advertisers know better, but they have no way to prove this error because Nielsen is the only industry-accepted authority on ratings. So until Nielsen changes, you'll continue to see few characters and shows that include Latinos on English language television.
This impacts our society. The result is that Latinos don't see positive role models in English TV.
And non-Latinos who may not know better assume that what they see on television is accurate. Seeing more Latinos on English language TV would help overcome stereotypes and improve the understanding of Latin culture in the United States.
Latinos contribute greatly to the U.S. Latinos fight and die for our country. They are doctors, they're lawyers, they're teachers, and professional athletes.
We know that people are upset about the lack of Latinos on U.S. television. It's not fair that one multi-billion-dollar research company can contribute to the marginalization of an entire ethnic group and not be held accountable.
We've created Help Change Television so you can have your voice heard. If you'd like to change TV, sign the petition and then tell your friends.
Remember, if the sample is flawed, then the results are flawed. Viewers deserve accurate ratings. It's not just a business issue, it's a serious social issue. Sign the petition and help change television, and a whole lot more.